Right, listen up. You're using, say, an electrolytic separator or a mechanism part with various inputs and outputs, right? It has multiple inputs and output. Are you using the correct cable? For instance, electrolytic separator would use gases, right? Are you sure you're using the right cable? Okay, you're using pressurized for gases, pipes for liquids, and so on, right? But you've got hydrogen out, yet can't extract oxygen or other elements from your machine. Got it? Well, there are two solutions to this, okay? Most likely the cable is wrong. Second, you might not have the input and output set up correctly, but you'll say, no, I did everything right and it still doesn't work, right? Anyway, I'll show you how. We have the configurator, right? How do input and output work? Basically, we'll run a cable here. See? It's extracting oxygen. Watch me nail this on the first try because I'm a pro. So how do we set up input and output? We use the configurator. This is a gas, yeah? Look, bottom left, crouch, scroll. We're in gases. Right click, it's push. If a cable's pushing, it's the cable, not the machine. If it pushes, it's sending what's in the cable, right? We don't want that. We want to extract it. So pull, okay? Now it takes items and moves them. There's the oxygen. To drop items, if I put it here, it'd be push. Got it? In this. What we're doing makes no sense, by the way. But anyway. Alright, so how do I extract hydrogen now? Let's say we're here, okay? Now I get the hydrogen, great, but let's assume we have the water connection set up here, alright? We've got something else connected here, like heat or whatever. And we're extracting hydrogen from here, okay? It's not connecting, we're trying to do the site config, got it? Site config is another way to do it, okay? I've shown you how to do it with the configurator, but if it's extracting oxygen here, right? See it? If we right click and go to site config, you'll see it has output 2 there. What does output 2 mean? It means it's extracting the second element, okay? It's in output. Where are we now? We're in the item configuration. You see it, right? If we select gases, it should be the same, okay? Important, got it? Or if we want to extract a fluid or something. So, I've shown you how to do inputs, outputs, and change things, right? Whether it's energy, fluid, liquid, gas, or an item, it still doesn't work. I know, it's really frustrating, right? It's happened to me 2 or 3 times, spending 10 minutes saying, everything's set up correctly, yet you're not responding. For instance, it happened with the chemical washer. The chemical washer can have different elements inside, you know? It needs power, so it's connected, needs water, but for some reason the output wasn't working right. Why is that? This might be annoying, but it's due to the machine's position. That's it. For example, this machine has 3 elements. Hydrogen comes out the left, boom. Oxygen exits the right, boom. And in front you add water, or from above, doesn't really matter. You might say, but I configured output 2 correctly, right? Theoretically, it's oxygen. If I put output 2 here, it should give me oxygen. You're right, but sometimes the mechanism works differently with certain machines in some situations, while in others, it doesn't matter. Even with correct push and pull, it may not work. So you need to rotate the machine or connect the cable differently. If oxygen comes out on the right, you'll likely have the ultimate mechanical pipe for water there, making it impossible. Why? Because it's already in use. Just turn the machine and you're done. Sorry, I know it's frustrating. You might need to restructure and lose materials, but yeah, there's no other way. That's the solution I found. If anyone knows another way, let me know. First, check push and pull, cable type, everything before destroying the machine. Once that's done, go ahead.